It's the day after Luke made his wonderful, awesome, all-show, no capability of topping video. Means it must be Tuesday. I had my first final yesterday. It was chemistry at 7 o'clock in the morning, so Sunday night, I guess it was technically Monday morning. I didn't go to bed until 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, and I got up at 6 o'clock. Do the math, subtract these 4, that leaves these 2. 2 hours of sleep. I was really tired yesterday. I slept until 1 today because I didn't have any finals today after that chemistry final. Tomorrow I have my last final at 7 a.m. and then I get to go home for the semester and I'll be done. Which is good news because then I can party. But, regardless of that, 7 o'clock and I haven't made my video yet. And I've been sitting around doing nothing all day long. I cleaned. Actually, I cleaned. As you can see, there's a large mess in this room. We rearranged. Since Connor's going to be moving out, Brad's going to be moving in. I have 2 mattresses on my bed now. Oh man, this is hard to navigate. 2 mattresses. They did that while I was sleeping on it. I don't remember how. 2 futons. 2 desks. 2 dressers. You know, same everything, just everything's in a different spot. My roommate Brad will be moving in. He already did move in. My roommate Brad will be here next semester. He left today. But that's all I did. I could have started making my video earlier today, but it's 7:08. I still haven't done it. Something wrong. Anyways, on to the questions. Robs was wondering what I was going to do within the next 10 years. You know, I was gonna wing it. Mainly, I was gonna wing it. What I want, graduate from college with a engineering degree, a civil engineering degree, with a structural focus probably. Thought about doing a minor in some sort of economics. Maybe even if I go to the U of M, potentially switch to a quantitative economics degree major. And I have some kids, gonna get married first. But, you know, sometimes it happens the other way around. Plan on getting married first, gonna have some kids, at least 3. I'm not like Luke. I'm gonna get at least 3 kids, and I'm gonna make them do everything. Make them clean my house. I'm gonna make them cook my food. What an easy way to relax. I want to get rich somehow too. Just get rich and live the good life. Retire at 30. That'd be great. Just play the stock market. I'll run the stock market. Connor, I believe that there's no such thing as a complete trust or a complete lack of trust. Every one of our questions has to do with an extreme, and I think that's a little extreme. Perhaps we need to take it down a notch. I think that I'm going to do what I do, but if I had to choose, I would have a complete trust in everyone, because then you have people to rely on. Right? If you don't trust anyone, you can't rely on anyone. I want to rely on someone. Hopefully. Brandon's got this thing where he wants to know if my life's been affected by a book or a movie. As you all know, I don't read books. I watch movies, though. I don't think my life has necessarily been affected by any movies, but if I had to point out one director that would be my favorite, I would say Quentin Tarantino. Awesome movies. Love his movies. Reservoir Dogs, Kill Bill 1 and 2, Pulp Fiction. Just great movies. None of them really changed who I am. They were awesome movies, though. I recommend them. 5 stars each. The weirdest part is that Luke asked 5 questions, and I don't have a question to answer. So Christmas break is coming up. I'm done with classes tomorrow. Connor's done with classes today. GQ Crews in Minneapolis, St. Paul, they don't get done until next week. So I think we want to hang out a lot. I'll give you some background to this. I'm not going to give you any background to this. It'll make it more fun if I don't. Okay, so between the 25th and the 25th of December, Christmas, and the 10th of January, starting the 25th, that day and the 10th of January, I'm going to keep track of how many times all the GQs, Keith, Connor, Robs, and Brandon hang out. And I'm also going to keep track of the amount of times that GQ Crews, including Luke, Keith, Connor, Brandon, Robs, and Luke hang out. And I want to know, I want all these guys, I want everybody to put your input on it, and see what the ratio from GQ Crew minus Luke hanging out to GQ Crew including Luke hanging out is going to be. Personally, I'm going to say 4-1. I want to give a prize to the GQ Crew's member that gets the closest. Whoever gets the closest is going to get an autographed picture, yours truly. You can hang it up on your wall, you can put it in your wallet, whatever you want to do. It's going to be autographed, it's going to be great. But, since I want the fans to be on this, I want you guys to make a post and say, or a comment and just say, you know, I think it's going to be this or this. And whoever gets the closest on that, there's pictures up here. Pictures right about there. One of those pictures, or maybe a picture that we take over Christmas break of the whole crew. You're going to get an autographed picture of that. Autographed by every member of the crew. And I think it'll be pretty cool. You can hang that up on your wall, do whatever you want with it. But this is going to go big. It's going to be big. So I want you guys to get your guesses in before the 25th of December. And make sure you put them on this video. Comment on this video. Otherwise it won't count. Was that my shortest video yet?